Hi there, everyone. I hope you guys can hear and see me well. Now, please just get comfortable in the webinar room and let me know in the chat if you can hear me and if you can see me well, all right? Also, I would like to learn more about you today. So, what's your name? Where are you from? What are you doing? Like, what's your profession? What's your occupation? And what do you want to get from this webinar? Please let me and all the other people that joined us and that are still joining us let know more about you. So, let's get acquainted. While you are typing, I would like to introduce myself. So I'm today's host of this webinar. My name is Anne, and I work as a marketing manager and a webinar and podcast host for Combin team. I'm also a content creator, so I love everything that's connected to content. So it's webinars, podcast creation, it's video creation, video guides creation, articles creation, etc. Everything that is connected to content creation. But my passion, I think, is webinars. I've been hosting these webinars for Combin starting from December 2018, and by now I've hosted more than 70 webinars dedicated to Instagram marketing and social media marketing, and we usually discuss such topics as engagement, social media engagement, tips for Instagram for business, hashtag strategy, Instagram captions, how to create very cool and engaging Instagram stories, best ideas for Instagram TV, etc. So my webinars are absolutely free of charge, and this is a perfect chance to learn tips, hacks, and secrets to faster Instagram promotion for free. We always notify our users via application pop-up message that the new webinar is coming, and you can also find the webinar alert on our website combin.com. So I host these webinars every week, every Wednesday. 2 Wednesdays a month, I host a webinar for newcomers for Combin Growth application, where I tell people everything about our Combin Growth application for growing your Instagram safely and organically. And to another Wednesdays a month, I host webinars like for everybody who wants to learn something new about Instagram marketing and social media marketing in particular. So today's webinar is about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I know it's like a bit maybe too early, but I think that it's better to learn this info now and start preparing your content strategy and your Instagram strategy for this big sale right now. So today I will share 6 tips that will help you to get sales, to convert followers into customers, and to be prepared for this event without any stress and without too much efforts. Okay, before we get started, I have a small announcement. So today at the end of the webinar, I'm going to conduct a small giveaway. So you can get license key for our application Combin Growth for 1 month of business license for free. So if you want to participate, you need to do very, very easy steps. So the first step is to follow or subscribe to our Combin YouTube channel and leave positive comment on some particular video. I will now share the link to the channel and also the link to the video that you need to leave your comment on. Here it is. And there is another way that you can enter this giveaway. This is to follow us on TikTok and like 10 last uploaded videos there. Again, I'm sharing the link. Here it is. So you need to do either YouTube or TikTok, or if you wish, you can do both. That would be great. And after that, you just need to write done YouTube or done TikTok in the Q&A tab or in the chat tab. And I will actually understand that you are participating. Okay, so these 2 easy steps, actually one of them will help you get this free license key for Combin Growth and grow your Instagram safely and organically. Okay, before we get started, let me say hi to everybody who is here. Hola, Javier. Hola. Hi there. Hi there, Christine. Jerry, Kansas is here. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Jerry. Hello from Belgium. Hello, Belgium. Hello from Valencia. Mood is perfect. Ready to learn. Leo, that's great. Hello, Anna. Nice to be here again. Hello. Nice to see you here again. Mood is brilliant. Hope yours as well. Yeah, thank you. My mood is okay. Hi, Anna. How are you? How are you? I'm well. Thank you. Good evening, lady. Good evening. Nice to see you there. Hey there. Hope I didn't miss anything important. No, yeah, you are just right on time. By the way, will there be a recording of this? Yes, tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I will be sending you the recording of this webinar. Chris from Charlotte. Hello, Chris. Hello, Matt. Nice to see you there. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start today's webinar, today's workshop. And the thing that I want you to understand is that you can ask me any question that you have about the webinar or about the application itself. But I will get back to them at the end of my workshop, at the end of the presentation, at the end of my speech, so that I don't get distracted from the main points that I'm going to share tonight with you. Okay, let's get started. So, Black Friday and Cyber Monday holiday weekend. I'm sure that you're kind of fully aware that running an online business can be a challenge at the best of times, like on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And just think about the stats. Last Black Friday, US shoppers spent more than $7 billion online, and it's 20% more than the year before. But this year, as about 62% of consumers say that nothing could persuade them to enter a store on Black Friday, so e-commerce is set to get even bigger. And the question is, so how can your business and how can you prepare for this crazy day of online shopping and capitalize on all those additional sales? During this webinar, I'm going to share 6 expert tips that will help you take full advantage of this massive influx of shoppers and reap the sales rewards online. So let's get started. You can, by the way, screenshot the presentation that I'm going to show you today. But don't worry, if you do not do this, you can always do it when you watch the recording, okay? So tip number 1, prepare your social media profiles. One of the first things that you need to do is get your profiles ready to convert viewers and followers into buyers, into customers, and lifelong supporters. According to eMarketer, Facebook drives the most referrals to e-commerce sites, but Instagram and Pinterest are the most contextually relevant and influence buyers the most. However, if you're trying to reach a young audience, using TikTok for your brand marketing is key. Then there's also Snapchat and Twitter. They can also play a role in driving online sales, but they are not as influential, I think. So when you are preparing your marketing plan for Black Friday, first thing that you need to do is to prioritize the channel which can make the most impact. I know a lot of business owners that just think that they need to establish their social media presence everywhere: TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, LinkedIn, etc. But no, you do not have to spend a lot of time creating content, and you just shouldn't never post one and the same type of content on different social media networks. That's not gonna work, and you will just waste your time, and you will waste people's trust in you, your credibility, and your authority. So don't do this. Pick one social media network and then prepare your marketing plan for Black Friday on this prioritized channel. Make sure to also factor in your brand's personal performance on each one. Like update your profile pictures, update your cover photos, shopping links to highlight, and add links to your bio, use shoppable posts on Instagram, etc. You can see here all the things that you need to do before Black Friday. Think about who uses each channel and who pushes the content which will appeal to other people. You should add links in your profile bios like you can do on Instagram and Twitter, or in the about sections on LinkedIn and Facebook to your Black Friday promos, and make sure that they really work. Because sometimes you can have a link in your bio and you don't check it for years. Like, okay, that was working 2 years ago. It's working right now also, but I don't have sales. And then you just click it and see that it doesn't work. So sometimes there are some errors, even with the great big corporations like Facebook and Instagram, as we also these Mondays. So just go and check it. Another thing that you should do is to make sure that all of the links in your profiles that go to your sales pages, promos, etc., are in working order. Like you don't want people to click over from your social profiles to hit arrow pages and then to hit direct message button and then to hit like call button. They should get all the information from your page when they first look at it. That's the point. Over on Instagram, also consider using shoppable posts to drive sales from directly within the platform so that people do not go to your website or somewhere, they change the browser, etc. Consider using shoppable posts to make it much more easier for people to buy what they want. Okay, tip number 2 is to focus on visual content. According to a number of sources, and Instagram also said this, video has easily become one of consumers' favorite types of content to view on social media, regardless of the social media platform. Thus, Instagram has invested its time and resources in Instagram TV and Reels. So that was the move that's contributed to its status as one of the fastest growing social media platforms operating online. And Instagram is also one of the largest platforms driving purchases via video, with a glut of influencers operating on the platform. Could you imagine a more perfect marketing combination? I think no. This Black Friday season, considering reaching out to influencers operating on Instagram and based in the holiday spirit, by supporting these influencers' creation of video content, you can market your brand easily. How you can do this? You can share your holiday looks. You can create your holiday recipes. You can build meal guides. You can provide packing tips, preparing travels for the road, brainstorming family gifts, etc. You know your niche. You know where your business is located. So think of something that you can create buzz around. I'm sure you have a lot of ideas and you know how to make it work to your advantage. If you're also a TikTok creator, you have a lot more chances to promote yourself without that many efforts. Tip number 3 is to create buzz around your offers. Speaking of in advance, just try to create a sense of urgency around your amazing Black Friday deals. Start early. That's why I'm sharing these tips with you today, so that you could start early. Start early and make sure that customers know that what you are advertising will be available for a limited time only, or while supply lasts, for example. You will also want to keep your customers on their toes, like make them want to shop as soon as the offer becomes available. Not a minute, not a second later. Just keep this excitement up by giving your followers sneak peeks of what's coming. Use email marketing, blog posts, and of course, social media posts and stories to do so. If you are a webinar host or a podcast host, Make sure to intrigue your audience and invite them to participate in your Black Friday campaigns. Like during the webinar or a podcast episode, you can share your unique coupon code like webinar attendee or podcast subscriber that grants some additional discounts or free shipping, for example. Also use hashtags like Black Friday or Cyber Monday to make your deals visible to a wider audience. Or if you have a strong social media following, consider inventing your own custom hashtag. So make it fun, include countdown sticker, or get creative with sneak peeks, slowly revealing the deal through Instagram stories. If you intend to donate any of your profits to charity, or maybe you plan to add free gifts to packages, also share the details. You should also ask your followers what products they would like to see reduced, as this kind of interaction is key to make sure that they check back in on Black Friday. So build a sense of urgency around your offers by using phrases like while supply lasts and for a limited time offer, but only use them in posts about your juiciest deals so followers will be ready to back them the moment they go on sale. That is the key. Then tip number 4 is to create exclusive posts for social. Okay. Creating exclusive content for social media gives people a reason to follow you. So you should create this exclusive content every time, not just for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, every time. That is the best thing that can keep you moving forward. That is the thing that helps you grow your following and gives people a reason to follow you, to support you, and then to become your brand supporter. Otherwise, they just may miss out. So post sneak peeks, exclusive deals, and behind the scenes snapshots as you prepare for Black Friday, because social media is all about two-way communication. You can also share posts and polls looking for feedback and opinions in your Instagram stories, etc. Late November is usually the time of year when people start thinking about holiday shopping. The Christmas excitement starts to kick in, and people start browsing the internet for gift ideas. So I even think that this, like, spending time on the internet, looking for gift ideas, is like merry pastime. Nicely put together gift guides are the perfect way to attract such casual browsers. They are aesthetically pleasing and provide actual value with their carefully curated suggestions. So consider putting together a gift guide or two as a part of your Black Friday marketing strategy. Posting them on social media a few days in advance will give your followers time to pick and choose and get excited about the purchase that they are going to make. Actually, the next tip is connected to this one. The tip that we were just talking about. So tip number 5, give customers a reason to come back. If your Black Friday offer is attractive, you will definitely finish the day with a high order count. But a good Black Friday strategy is like a gift that keeps on giving. It can bring customers back for more shopping before the holiday season ends. How? It's really simple. Like, set up a short promotion that will start after Black Friday, say mid-December. It can be anything. You can mark down select items, offer a percentage off your entire store, or add gifts to purchases over a certain dollar amount. You can create coupons that can be used to claim the offer and add them to every Black Friday purchase. Most importantly, you need to use your social channels to let people know about these special promos that you are going to perform. That's how you get these returning customers. December is like, it's a big shopping month for all of us, and with a little bit of extra incentive, your clientele will surely choose you over your competitors for those last-minute gifts. If you work with people like face-to-face, give them very, very small chocolate, or just, very, very small chocolate, or something sweet, something that is very cheap and sweet and small. It's like a small gift, but that can mean a lot for them. Believe me, it's better to spend like $1 on this chocolate and give it to them than save this $1 to you, because you will put your client into a great mood. They will feel like fine. They will feel amazing, and they will come home and say their parents, then friends, sisters, brothers, oh, I was in such a great hair salon or nail salon, and they just did everything to make me feel happy. And this is because you just gave them this small piece of chocolate. So think about that. And tip number 6 is to make sure that you can respond quickly. This is the problem, and this problem exists. Let's now not think about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Just answer yourself a question. How often do you reply to people? You would say every day. No, that's not cool. I mean, what is the average time that you respond to your messages? Hours, 2 hours, 3 hours? That's not okay. Sometimes I work with clients and see that potential customers and clients waiting for 2-3 days till their response. How come? I do not understand. If you want this person to come and buy from you, be here for him. Or make the next thing. I already talked about that today, but still, if you do not want people to reach out to you to ask you any questions, make sure that everything is obvious, everything is clear. Mention everything that your customer needs on your Instagram profile, in highlights, in photos, post description, whatever you want. In Instagram TV, prices, sizes, colors, info about shipping, info about services, testimonials, reviews, etc. So a person comes to your page, finds something that he wants to buy, and he doesn't have to type you a message. He doesn't have to wait for your reply, because you can just go to highlights and see all the information about prices, terms of delivery, shipping method, etc. You got the idea. But if you cannot do this, or you still do not know your frequently asked questions from your audience, the best thing that you can do is to make sure that you can respond quickly. Winning Black Friday social media strategy isn't just about pushing promotions. It's also about customer service. And it's extremely important to get this right. Black Friday is one of the busiest shopping days of the year, so be prepared for an influx of messages, comments, and posts asking all sorts of productional questions. If you do not respond in a timely manner, you'll just start getting complaints and questions on your promotional posts. But what is worse, again, people will not wait for you to answer them. There will be so many offers and discounts that they would be better going to somebody else and buy it from someone else. So don't let your competitors steal your customers and responding to messages across all your store communication channels quickly and efficiently. And actually, this is the thing that provides great service, promotes trust, and nurtures interaction with the followers. After all, social media is about being social. So be social, talk to people, communicate, and explain everything they need their answers to. Sometimes people are a bit shy, or maybe they like a bit lazy to send you a direct message. So reach out to them. Ask them, for example, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for following my page. Is there anything I can help you with? Like if you are a marketing agency, like, is there something that I can help you with marketing? What are your marketing goals? Do you need any help with content creation? Do you want to increase sales, and do you want to learn how to convert followers into customers, etc.? Ask them any question that you think that they want to ask you, but maybe they're shy, maybe they're lazy, maybe they are just too busy to ask that. And maybe they just don't know that you have such a service, because yes, sometimes you think that you provided a lot of information, but still people do not know it. Okay. To sum it up, this will be the biggest Black Friday and Cyber Monday ever for online business sellers, so make the most out of it with social media, email marketing, and advertising. Be sure that you stay true to your brand. Be sure that you stay true to your brand values, to your brand voice, to your brand identity. Don't be afraid to make jokes or go against the brand, because social media followers are more likely to engage with an authentic brand. Don't be afraid to show your real face. Don't be afraid to show real human behind the brand. Be natural, transparent, and enjoy the journey. Thank you for listening to me, and thank you for coming to this webinar. This is the end of the presentation. Now I'm going to answer your questions, if any. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. I'm sure you're beautiful too. I watched one of your first webinars on hashtags, and the strategy you talked about there is really working, although almost a year passed. I think almost 2 years passed. But thank you so much. Yes, this is one of the most powerful webinars that I've ever hosted. And yeah, this strategy is really working great. By the way, I know some Instagram coaches that they sell this info for like $1,000. I say, what? Why, guys? Why you do this? No, come on. And I share this info for free with you. Where you can access this webinar about hashtags, it's on the YouTube. Yes, all these webinars are on our YouTube, but they are available if you have a link. So if you wish, I can send you the link. Will Combin add a feature to remove ghost followers? Yeah, we have such a task for our developers to remove ghost followers, but right now it's not under development. Maybe in the future we will start working on this feature like more, and we will release it. We know that it's important, but right now, if you don't have a big following, you can remove your ghost followers yourself. There is a feature to remove any follower that you wish. You can just go to your followers and hit the 3 dots, and you will see the option to remove these followers without people knowing that you removed them. That's, I think, very cool. When you don't want some person to watch your stories or watch your posts, in order not to block him, you can just remove him from your followers, etc. That will be great. Does location mention tag help to boost discoverability? Yes, Taylor, that's right. Location tag helps to boost discoverability. By the way, you need to use location tag in your stories, but you can just swipe this location tag to the right or to the left and hide it. So this will not be like on your story, because you swipe it and you hide it. And that's very cool, because you can actually add as many location tags as you wish. So just imagine how your discoverability boosts. And on every Instagram post, add the tag that you think would be great for attracting your dream clients to you. Not one and the same. Try at least 3 or 5 of them. Change them from time to time. Sorry. Do you have any more questions? Okay. While you're thinking, let me share my email to the chat. In case you have any ideas, any questions about the application Common Growth or Common Scheduler, or you want me to speak on some particular topic on the next webinar, or maybe you have a lot of experience in social media sphere and you want to be my co-host on my future webinars, or you want to be maybe a guest on my podcast show. By the way, Combin Podcast, find it on Apple Podcast or on any podcast directory you use, and subscribe. that would be great. So if you want to be a co-host or if you want to be a guest speaker on my podcast, please welcome. Reach out to me and we will find a way to collaborate. If you are a famous TikToker or you have at least several thousands of followers and they are authentic on Instagram or on TikTok, also feel free to reach out. We have a lot of offers and ideas for collaboration, even with small influencers. Thank you for this. Will you give more training like this in the future? Yes, sure. As I already said in the beginning, maybe you missed that part. I host these webinars every Wednesday, so 2 Wednesdays a month. Webinar for content growth newcomers, where I share the best tips and strategies on how to use the application, not get banned, or not get any problems connected to Instagram bans. And in another 2 Wednesdays, I host webinars for everybody, where I share some social media tips, Instagram marketing tips, etc. So yes, for sure. Okay. Any more questions? Okay, no more questions. Then I would like to say thank you for coming here. Thank you for your interest and thank you for your time. It was a pleasure to host these webinars for you today. And I hope that you will follow us on TikTok. You will subscribe to our Combin YouTube channel and to Combin podcast. I hope that you will reach out to me and say, hey, Anne, I would like to collaborate with Combin team because you're all excellent. Yeah, thank you. I hope that will be that way. Thank you so much and have a great day. Have a great mood. Have a great evening. Have a great morning if you are somewhere in New Zealand. So thank you so much and hope to see you on my future webinars. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.